Trying to apply the philosophy of an artist to the painting trade is as simple as finding the best. You have to find the best coatings, the best oil varnishes, the best brushes, things that are made of this beautiful soft hog hair from China, badger fur. Anything you can do to make yourself better. You just have to go through enough of those processes, enough of those brushes, enough of those cans of paint to figure out what is the absolute best for what you're doing, and then applying it in the most artistic way possible. Spraying is a very quick way to paint the outside of your house. Brushing it by hand is a beautiful way of painting your house. Every bit of that house gets touched 3, 4, 5 times in the process. Using the finest quality materials, applying them with the finest quality brushes and tools in the finest way, ways that were done in the 1800s, early 1900s. You have the best of both worlds. You have the best materials, you have the best process, and it will give you the best product. Really, the best way to do it has been the same way for over 150 years. I love working with wood. I love finishing wood. It's a trade that is dying, if not dead. Most of the time, we try to remove the tactile part of woodworking. We try to remove all the effort that we can in an attempt to save time and finish a product quicker. But especially with wood, you need to treat it by hand. Everything rubbed by hand, everything applied by hand. Getting the finish on there, picking the right finishes, using traditional finishes like shellac and oil varnish, spar varnish. It's a traditional finish that was used on the spars and the masts of sailboats, things that were made to withstand seawater and salt and sun. And applying those things to modern construction, new wood, and then applying them by hand, rubbing them by hand, cleaning off all the dust, applying more by hand, rubbing it again, polishing it, and even waxing it at the end, as they would have in the mansions of the 18 and 1900s, to give it that beautiful feel in your hand, almost velvet. When you run your hand over, it doesn't feel like a piece of oak where you can feel the pores. It feels like a piece of honed marble or honed granite, that smooth, cool stone surface. Not shiny, not glossy, not slick like glass, but very tactile, very soft to the hands. How can I give the homeowner the most value that I possibly can out of a paint job? I want it to look better. I want it to last longer. I want them to love the color. I want it to be perfect for the house, for them, for the neighborhood, for their lifetime. That's my goal.